media discussions have formed the basis for the themes presented in this video. Here you can also see graphics created with artificial intelligence techniques. Sharing what we have learned is the driving force of this video. Our greatest hope is that this video finds a meaningful plus for you. Also, this is a speculation about the 2026 Baby Fiat Pandina. An intriguing junction of online automotive passion and the emerging environment of urban transportation is represented by the Baby Fiat Pandina idea, an envisioned ultra-compact electric city automobile. It is critical to note that neither Fiat nor Stellantis have provided formal confirmation, but the concept of an inexpensive, highly agile electric car designed for crowded urban areas is very attractive. For the year 2026, there have been no official statements, news releases, or reliable leaks about a Baby Fiat Pandina. This in-depth analysis will strive to break down the idea, examine the internet conversation around it, evaluate the possible positioning in the market and the platform's actualities, and face the substantial financial and logistical challenges that would come with developing it. Exploring concepts of speculative design and online discourse. The Baby Fiat Pandina idea originated in internet car communities, social media, and the fantastical works of digital artists. Car aficionados and designers can share their ideas on what the future holds in the automobile industry. From these debates, common themes emerge. An ultra-compact car with a focus on radical urban agility, the Baby Fiat Pandina is envisioned as a vehicle that excels at navigating narrow urban settings. As a result, it has a small turning radius, is compact, and is designed to be driven in tight spaces like parking lots and narrow roadways. Speculative depictions often have a boxy, utilitarian style that is evocative of the original Panda's functional look. The vehicle's emphasis on practicality is reflected in its design approach, which favors interior room and ease of manufacture. Pandina roots and rugged details. Some concept art features rough plastic siding, a little higher ride height, and other visual clues that imply some adaptability in order to stay true to the Pandina sub-brand. It seems like this car can handle little obstacles in the city and maybe even go off-road. Cost-effectiveness as the foundation. All the talk about how the Baby Fiat Pandina must be dirt cheap is happening on the internet. This is a reflection of the demographic we're aiming for, eco-conscious city people on a tight budget. Given Fiat's dedication to electrification and the current trend towards zero-emission vehicles, it is widely believed that the Baby Fiat Pandina will include a completely electric drivetrain. But the high price of battery technology makes many doubt its practicality. Examining the position in the market, platform factors, and powertrain factors. For densely crowded metropolitan areas, the Baby Fiat Pandina would aim for an extremely narrow market, ultra-compact, inexpensive electric automobiles. This specific market segment is defined by daily range requirements. Since most people's journeys in urban areas are rather short, there is less of a need for bulky and costly battery packs. A requirement for maneuverability. Parking in tight spots and traversing crowded city streets are made much easier with a small footprint and a tight turning radius. People in this demographic are extremely price conscious, so they need an electric car that won't break the bank. A totally electric powertrain makes the most sense, considering Fiat's declared aim of electrification. Nevertheless, there are substantial obstacles due to the cost of battery technology and the necessity to keep prices low. Recent reports indicate that the Fiat 500e base has been redesigned to support hybrid powertrains, which drastically changes the possible powertrain options. This chassis is now being considered as a possible Baby Fiat Pandina replacement. It is still very much within the realm of possibility to have a micro-hybrid powertrain that combines a small, efficient gasoline engine with a 48V mild hybrid system. While easing the financial strain of an entirely electric powertrain, this would provide better fuel economy and lower emissions than a conventional gasoline engine. In order to keep costs down and accommodate short urban commutes, a fully electric version would have a restricted range, dealing with the financial and transportation obstacles. Many things stand in the way of the Baby Fiat Pandina being a reality, such as research, development, and production of a reasonably priced ultra-compact electric vehicle is an enormous endeavor that necessitates a large financial commitment. Niche appeal and small market size. Such a vehicle would naturally have a small market, limited to heavily populated European cities and maybe a few developing nations. Fiat's top goals ended the merger of Stellantis platforms. Stellantis is trying to consolidate platforms and streamline manufacturing, which raises worries about allocating resources to a hyper-niche vehicle, while Fiat is now focusing on more mainstream models. The production volumes and profit margins for such a tiny car would be pitiful. So, mass production would be required, and it would have to share components with the current Stellantis cars as much as possible. Producing such a vehicle would, in all likelihood, involve feature an extremely minimalistic exterior and interior, making use of inexpensive materials and reusing components from current Stellantis vehicles to keep production costs down. Provide basic functionality with a limited range to meet basic urban mobility needs at an affordable price. Possibly rank among the market's most reasonably priced electric automobiles due to its extremely competitive pricing.